What's up, YouTube fans? We are back with a TF breaking news, and I have my good friend Dr. Diecast with me.
Rise up.
And we're going to cover a little bit of news today. We're still going to be doing our normal show every month with Pick and Team Man, but we had some kind of breaking news we wanted to cover, but also some exclusive repaints and customs news that I don't get to cover with my other co-hosts on my
It's the best
regular
type of
show.
news.
Yes, the best type of news. And since Dr. Diecast is the leader of the Transformers ERC group, we figured let's take a look at some of those things that we don't get to look at normally. But first, thanks for joining us, everyone in the chat. We have a new member. I don't know how to say that. Production. Oh, RHG Production. Aaron Hardy. Big for no reason. Niles, what's up?
Oh, Niles.
And Niles told us he can't make it tonight. He's
Yeah,
watching the
Madison Square,
game.
Mr. Madison Square Garden himself.
Yeah, and this is going to be a short show because I also want to go watch that game. My wife is actually watching it right now. So, and me. All right. So, do you have anything you want to show? That you got?
Yeah. You already reviewed it, and were nice enough to give me the Fanbo price on the Omega Prime. I foolishly didn't back it when it first came out, and then mainly because I didn't think I had a spot for it.
Mm.
But then Chris Bishop, who we know, created a custom shelf for me that it's a prime shelf, and so he fits right in. I had this guy. I picked him up. I remember I was like a junior in college, and he came out, and I actually picked up the original, and I love that toy. It was so creative. So I was debating whether to get it, decided not to, but luckily, thanks to you, I was able to pick up one without any without any cracks on that.
It's definitely an upgrade to the original for sure.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. So the only thing, I know it's like the original toy, but these hands still are junky. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping DNA Design or
Yeah.
someone
they
just
will.
makes like a normal freaking hand,
Guaranteed.
So yeah. So that's my only criticism of the aesthetic, but the blue paint's gorgeous. And it looks really nice. The chrome detail is nice, so I really can't complain.
You're keeping it in prime mode?
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm not even putting him in Omega Prime. I'm leaving him in that mode because that's what I had.
So are you putting Ultra Magnus on display?
No, he's just like in a closet.
He's so ugly.
Terrible.
He's so ugly.
It's like the most hollow toy ever created. It's like those TF1 toys in Walmart,
Yeah.
like the really cheap bad TF1 toys.
But the Prime is solid.
The Prime's great. Yeah, no, the Prime's absolutely great.
Did you have something else?
Well, one announcement: if you're in the ERC group, we will be giving away a Fans Toys Jabber. I just got it in from Nick the Toy Guy, and that'll be going live sometime this coming week, probably Monday or Tuesday. We'll probably just limit it. It's going to be hot, so we'll limit it to 50 people. I think I remember Tim did a wheel spin, and it literally took 10 minutes for one of our other giveaways because we had like 200 people enter.
Oh, wow.
So we'll just limit this to 50, and I'll probably just make it US only because I don't know what the tariff situation is going to other countries, and I don't want the person not to get it or there's some ridiculous extra fee. So we'll make it US only, limited to 50 people, and we'll go live. Nice. One other thing I got, I don't know how I would show it. I was seeing if I could flip my camera orientation in StreamYard. Well, maybe I'll walk with it. But I got Lewin Resources Metroplex.
Yeah, you got to show
and so
that.
he, as soon as you walk down my basement, he's the first thing you see. I've got him up high, and he's stable.
So where'd you get that stand?
That is the stand designed by Reflector Files, but this is the 3D printed version that Mark C did in from the realm of collectors. I got Collector's Craft to print this at a very, very reasonable price. He's local to me, so he shipped it pretty fast. And then I have the Mini Prime That's the Prime from MP Jetfire.
Nice.
But finally
Yeah.
got it. I think it took like 120 days to come in.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it was from Shozi. I know, it's like this is old news now, and I gotta give Scotty shout out for the emblem there. But it's funny. This figure like made me doubt collecting because it came in. I opened it and I was like, I was really regretting it because it was so large.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm putting it together. I'm like, should I have bought it? Should I not have?
No, once you put it together, then you're like, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Once
This
you
was
like
the right
carrying
decision.
like these huge boxes down in the basement, my wife is wondering what the hell it is. And then after I put it together and I found a spot for it, and you get somewhat of a pose, and I'm like, no, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing you see when you walk down my basement. So I wanted like a big impact piece. So
yeah,
pretty
the
stoked
boxes
about
are bigger, are more intimidating than what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
piece
definitely.
is. So
Yeah.
they did some really nice packaging on that thing.
Yeah, one other thing, I never took the guns out. I have to go back in the box and see where the guns are.
Yeah, well, you need to get those guns that Sam has. He got new guns.
Oh, that yeah. No, he
G1
did.
style.
No,
So
he did.
he might.
Overall, I'm happy with this. Guns aside, but yeah, it's
Knicks
definitely this
58 to 27. They're destroying them. Wow.
Oh, who's up?
It looks like the Knicks are up a lot. 30 points.
But man, you know how basketball is. You just gotta watch the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want to
Like
jinx
people always come back. People go on a run.
That's true. That's true.
It's crazy.
I got a couple things I'll show off. I got this guy.
Oh, nice.
So this is the 21-inch broadside, 3D printed from Toy Maker.
Yeah, no, he fits.
And the guy that made this, his store was taken down. Like immediately after I bought it, the store disappeared. I was like, "Oh shit! Like, am I gonna get this?" And then he told me that they were questioning whether he had the right to print this, and he does because it's the files are free. Right? It's on Toy Maker. It's available for anybody. So he's still selling it. It's on eBay now instead of Etsy. So I put the link to his eBay store in my review. So if you are interested in this, you can get it. But I love this. He's gonna make the Guardian, the Blue Guardian.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, like the pre-Ozempic Blue Guardian.
Yes.
The Chubsters.
Yeah, the Chugster Guardian, and he's gonna send me a test copy, so that'll be awesome.
Ventus, yeah.
Did you get this?
Yeah, I did. I totally. I was so overwhelmed with Lewin Resources. I forgot to mention
okay. It just yesterday's news. But I love the helicopter mode. I don't have any other helicopter modes like this, except for the other MMC. Their what do you call it? Vortex.
A Vortex, yeah.
But this helicopter mode, I just really like it. So I broke down the combined mode. But then, of course, Sean Misselbrook comes out with a kit to make the MMC into like regular combiner height, and he's gonna send me that. So,
nice.
These might be going back into combine mode, so I can get that bigger defensor. I'll be done. I don't need any more defensor. If
is it Zeta scale or is it just
no?
shy?
It's 19 inches, so it's like it's a
close
little
enough.
Shy of
like the 22-inch, yeah.
But yeah, it's good enough for me. It just need to be close, All right, so let's get into some news. Oh, and let's say hi to some people before we start. What's up, Titan? Aaron Hardy, Princeton Phalanx always shows up. Winston, long time no see. Iman's World of Geek. Oh, new to Transformers collecting since '84. Well, welcome to this. This is a kind of an occasional show, but I also have a monthly show which we do with T-Man 978 and Pig. So you're welcome to come back. And Niles is keeping us updated. Oh, 51-28. All right, I was gonna say 30-point lead is it's a pretty big lead. All right, let's get into some news. And thanks for joining us, everyone. We appreciate it. And this will be a shorter show. We're not gonna cover all the news. I'm really going to cover two things. So we're going to cover the Shuzuoka model exhibition in China, where they revealed a bunch of new Takara stuff. and then we'll go over some repaints and some customs. Since I don't get to do that with T-Man and Fake, we'll do that here today. And we have my friend who loves repaints and customs, so
That's right.
what better time? So this was kind of like the front view of everything, except for like the super robots. But this kind of has everything in it. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What I missed? What I missed?
Uh-oh.
We just showed us some stuff. He showed off his Metroplex. So
Hold on.
if you got something
Showed
you
off
want to
your
show,
my Bluetooth.
Yeah,
I'm
Autobot
trying to hook up my Bluetooth.
emblem, Scotty. Thanks
all
again
right,
for
I'm
giving
gonna
me
put
that.
you on mute until you're ready. Okay.
Okay.
So we got some updated images of the Devastator Studio Series 86, which I know you're in on because they're
Yep.
at my house right
I'm in on
now.
2 sets. Yeah.
Oh, you're getting
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, I got 1 set at your place and 1 set here.
Why are you getting
here.
two?
I have 1 for combined, which I'll have you combine and ship it to me combined, which will be great. And then I have 1 for my Coronation Starscream set.
Oh, you want them
So
in bot mode?
hoping DNA makes the trumpets. I'm sure they will.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
so I'll have all 6 of them alongside Coronation Starscream.
Titan says, I think the instructions for that Metroplex suggest you have proficiency in jujitsu before transforming. I don't think he's ever going to transform it. Neither of these guys.
I'm not gonna transform it. Yeah.
They both own Metroplex, and neither of them will ever transform
No,
it.
never.
Who, me? I will never transform it.
I know.
Yeah.
She just stays right here.
This Prime looks really good.
It does. It really does. I know, the reviews were mixed. I probably made a joke or two about it, but after seeing it, it just looks, it's going to be a great Prime. It's going to go on my Prime shelf. 110% in on it.
I didn't order it for myself, but I am tempted. It's just, I have so many Primes. It's like,
You can never go with no primes. bro.
Well, just
Primes are
order it,
primes.
review it, and then ship it down to me.
yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
I would go to review it, obviously.
Yeah.
And, but I
Definitely.
love that it has silver paint and not just
Yeah.
gray. It looks like what you would get like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You going to show us Metroplex? Is that what you're doing, Sam?
Oh no, I'm just showing you a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay. If you
What
want
about
to show
the
us,
hands on that Prime? I know that was one of the early critiques, is that the hands didn't seem up to the price tag that we're going to have to shell out for this.
yeah, because they had you mean the arms, right? Because they had the pegs on them.
No,
you're talking about the thumb, yeah.
The hands themselves.
Yes. I mean, it looks okay here.
Fans Toys has spoiled us on hands.
Yeah.
That's the issue. And if we don't get Fans Toys hands, it's at least me. I'm in an uproar about it.
Now this, I'm in for
100%.
Oh yeah, I
110%.
gotta have that.
That's a buy. Yeah.
this. I love this
Guaranteed.
mold,
That is,
and then
best
this
MP
color
mold.
scheme.
Yeah.
Color scheme looks great. Now somebody was saying this is a early teaser. I mean, who knows? It's just a rumor, but that it's an early teaser for an MP Devastator.
No, I mean, they have the mold. They can repaint it. They can print their money.
Yep.
We're all going to buy it.
And then I missed this in the news, but if we zoom in here, these are the Toon Deco missing link. I didn't even realize it. So they changed the head to be, G1 Toon, Bumblebee, and Cliff Jumper.
Oh yeah.
So,
Sucker! There's a
yeah.
sucker born every minute right here.
Now I feel
that's us.
like a sucker for buying the first one.
Yeah.
Because I wish it had this head.
There's another sucker. Yeah.
That's
Wait,
the
what's that
original.
one? Oh, that's the G1.
This is the G1. This is one of them keychain ones.
Oh,
but
okay.
actually, the Japanese came out with this head first.
Gotcha.
And here's something that nobody has. When I was into
I heard Japanese head is the
resin
best head.
printing. See that head? It's a resin print.
Well, you got to paint it. Otherwise, what's the point?
No, I have one that's painted. This one was one of my prototypes.
So anyway, I'm kind of annoyed that I should have just waited. We knew they were going to do this.
Yeah,
But
of course.
got impatient.
I mean, did we though? Because they didn't make the missing link Prime with a and they did animate colors, but they didn't change the head sculpt.
They didn't
for the
change the
Prime.
head. That's true.
No,
So Yeah, I don't know if you can really fault us,
Yeah.
but
And then this
just
Devastator looks.
okay. Here's the lesson: wait on Sunstreaker. If you're going to buy Sunstreaker,
Wait.
wait till they do the tune head on Sunstreaker. That's the lesson.
Yeah, I think you're right. This Devastator looks really good.
Ah, it looks fantastic.
It's a little too small for me, but
Yeah.
the proportions and the sculpt look very nice.
Here he goes.
Yeah, but
I
remember,
already got it. Look at it. Look. There it
they're
is.
not
There
showing
it
the
is.
back.
That's not it.
Remember,
Sam.
he's got that big dump truck.
It's the little KO.
He's got a big old piece of cake on the back of him.
Yeah, yeah. It's got that huge back.
It's got that, yeah.
All right.
So
Then we got this thing, which was I didn't even know what it was until I looked it up. So this is
Oh, the Zoids.
Diaclone mixed with Zoids mixed with Transformers.
yeah, they teased this like 2 years ago.
That should have been Soundwave.
Takara times Zoids. I'm surprised it's taken this long for it to come to fruition.
So this is a wild, like, look at the head sculpt. You know, it's got an Optimus Prime head. It's got, you know, obviously the Transformers logo, but then it's got a Zoids chest.
Yeah, I mean, here's another example of Takara. We hate to say it, but Takara makes things for the Japanese consumer.
Oh yeah,
and
absolutely.
if the rest of the world is interested, then you can buy it too. But this is for the Japanese fan, 110%.
Trey Fi, I got to hang out with him at recently, and he says, "Problem, they know what to bring out just when you thought to yourself, hey, I have enough primes." Yep, just to get us to buy it.
Just make Prime for Prime.
Wow, 6437. All right, thank you, Niles. For
Yeah,
that.
keep us posted, Niles.
I do think that
Nice.
the upper body looks cool, but the lower body is not proportioned right. He got
It's just all too much for me.
there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much.
This mode looks okay. Like the actual Zoid, like the
Yeah,
the
if you're
timer.
a Zoid fan, you'll probably pick it up because of the novelty.
Says Shield D Prime. You getting this Prime, Sam? You have all the Primes.
I don't know. I don't have that the one that turns into a camera. I think that looks stupid.
Oh, the Canon one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it has this little motorcycle with it too. I only noticed that later. Little Diaclone guy comes with it.
Now there's a minifig involved. I might.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You got your mini.
Yeah, I'm talking all this crap about it. Like, oh wait, wow, you didn't tell me about the minifig. Hold on. This is a different. This is a different figure now.
Big for no reason says, I like all this weird stuff that Takara is doing. I think it's cool, but I would just wish they were doing the rest of our G1 characters. I have to agree. Like I do think it's cool that they're branching out, trying new stuff. But you know, why
Where's
not
my Mirage?
finish? Why not finish?
Where's my MP Mirage?
Yeah, I don't. You might not get that. You might not.
I
All
don't
right,
wanna hear
this
that.
another crossover. So this is the Macross and
They could have done
Transformers.
Cyclonus out of that.
Yeah, they could actually. That jet looks pretty cool.
Looks cool. Could have been
Yeah,
Cyclonus.
I don't know enough about Macross, about that jet. I thought the Jetfire jet was the Macross jet. I have no idea
Yeah.
what that jet is.
Well, I'm a little confused because where's this trailer? Like, where's this part coming from? He's standing on like a base, you know? Like, I don't. Is that part of the jet? It looks like a truck. It looks like a Rodimus, basically.
Yeah.
And I don't see that in the jet, so I have no idea what that is.
This needs research.
Anyone in the comments, if you know what
Niles.
this,
Niles knows this stuff. Niles knows Macross well.
I mean, the jet looks.
It's a
dope.
cool jet.
The jet
That's
looks
a dope
really
jet.
good.
Yeah, that's a dope jet.
And look at that head sculpt.
Regardless.
Does
Yeah.
look nice.
And he's got the guitar, electric guitar.
Mhm.
It's a little out there, but it does look cool. But I'm really curious about this trailer. Oh, that's from Macross, the movie, the mind control jet, I believe. Love quirky things like this. Yeah, but what about this trailer? Because I don't. Where does that go? Where does the trailer go when it transforms?
It's got to be separate.
Maybe it's separate.
Yeah,
That's a lot. This is going to be
it's for
expensive.
like the deluxe edition or something.
I bet you this is like $200 at least.
How big you think
Oh,
it's
he's
gonna
got like
be?
a sound stage. Look at that. He's got speakers coming out of the.
Is that movie like Do You Believe in Love or something?
Oh, do you remember Love?
Do
Yes.
you? Yeah. I was like, oh man,
Sam,
I thought
Sam,
this
how
was,
about this Prime? You getting it?
I have to see it painted. I don't know.
You guys see it painted?
Let me see. I don't know nothing about it. I gotta look into it.
I think if you're a Prime
Money-
fan, there's enough there to pick it up
Yo,
because
your
Not enough
mic,
room.
your mic is a little low, Sam.
Mine?
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
yeah. That's good.
Let me see.
I think it looks cool. It's a little far left to center for me, personally.
Is
All right.
it Prime though?
ho ho,
Yeah,
Look
it's
at the
Prime.
face. It's
here's a
Prime. Okay.
showstopper next.
It's Basara Prime is what the name. So it's
Okay.
definitely supposed to be Optimus Prime.
Okay.
That's not my opinion anyway. Yeah. So this was the showstopper from Shizuoka, the
Chugga King.
Freddy King. He is chug scale. So if for all those that are wondering, this is 12 inches tall. It is not MP. So don't get your hopes up.
350.
Yeah,
It looks beautiful.
no, it's gorgeous.
I think this is one of the most beautiful combiners ever made by Takara. Period.
Yeah, you just
Like,
need Black Mamba to upscale it.
oh, imagine.
Yeah, they might. They might.
Dude, look at this thing.
I love third party. I love
No, it's
third party.
gorgeous.
I love
Yeah.
third party.
Yeah, this thing looks
I mean,
spectacular.
the individual molds, which we've seen, are trash, but then
Yeah, I don't
combine
get
it.
it. Like,
Yeah.
look how good it looks in combined mode, but then you get those individual bot modes and they look like horrible.
Yeah, like dollar toy Transformers.
How much are they charging for the one that we just got for HasLab, or what is that one?
250. Well,
Oh, the
250
Death
plus
Cobra. Yeah, but
shipping.
this is different. Like
Oh, Death
this has premium paint. Not
Okay,
Death Cobra.
300
Sorry.
bucks.
Lio Kaiser.
Lyocaiser.
350.
Yeah.
400. How much you think this is gonna be?
Oh, this is gonna be 400.
You got a
This is
price?
gonna be for after all the political stuff settles, this and that. U.S. You will be paying 400 for this.
I will
Make no
not be paying
mistake.
anything for it. I don't want it.
Well,
Make
you
no
already got a
mistake.
big
Too small.
Freddy
Too
King.
small.
I considered you're getting this.
I am.
Yeah, you are. Right.
Yeah.
So I get to at least review it, but
Yeah.
I wish it was bigger because
Yes.
it just looks perfect. Like the
22
sculpt of it.
inches, 23 inches. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna have a Devastator. We're gonna have a Superion. We're gonna have a Bruticus. We're gonna have this Predaking.
Freddy King. Yeah.
And then we already have the Menasor. So Takara's doing, updated combiners, and
Yep.
I'm here for it.
The Cliturgy says, "Okay, oversizing coming in just a few." Yeah, I can't imagine somebody's not going to oversize this. Like, they've got to.
They did to everybody else.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I want to check this out, but I want a bigger one. All right.
I'm sure you did.
We looked at this already, right? The hauler.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
we're all in on this.
We're all
Yeah.
in on this. We're all in
Yeah.
on this.
Did they change anything? It looks like they changed the shoulders.
Color. That's it.
Isn't this new?
Um,
Yeah, that looks new. And he's got the little chrome bits on the shoulder too. Right? There wasn't chrome there before. Anyway, it's a repaint. I love it. I want it. And then another repaint, which was the
I
Rodimus.
know.
This
Yeah.
figure is spectacular. I know, Sam, you're not really into this guy, but the figure itself, the design of it is really good.
Yeah, I'm staring at mine right now. It's gorgeous. Even from across the room. Across the room, you notice it.
They didn't show the alt mode yet, but I can't imagine it doesn't look good because the first one looked great.
The only thing that bothered me about the first one is you can clearly tell where the arms were.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, those are like there wasn't like a cover up, but it's it's a stunning piece.
Sam, you're not into these?
sorry, you see me. I'm yawning. It's not on purpose. It's just I'm looking at.
I am
this
picking
stuff
it up.
and-
Yeah. So you're not down on these, right? No. It's just a great design. Like the transformation is fun. the robot mode looks like it's dead on. It's exactly what he looked like in IDW.
And you know what? I'm gonna put that right next to my Flames Toys Shattered Glass Optimus, and
Flame
they
on.
look great together.
Are you gonna put either of these in alt mode?
I might put this one in alt mode.
This one might look pretty cool.
Yeah. Better, yeah.
All
Better
right,
in alt mode.
I'll move on. So this is the stuff that you guys probably not familiar with.
Got
Gao
no idea what this
Gaigar.
was, yeah.
No, I seen Gaigar a long time ago.
Okay, so
I just
Takara
didn't watch
hasn't
the
made
cartoon.
one in a long time. Like this is the first
80s.
time they're making like a significant super robot.
They were all metal back in the day.
Yeah, I don't think this one is die cast, or it's got maybe some die cast, but mostly plastic. And then they also are making this Raijin O, which
That looks
transforms
cool.
into
My
like a
brother might
jet.
get into that.
And these look spectacular.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, if you're into super robots, you know.
I don't
Get
know
it.
why we can't get stuff like this for Transformers line. They look really good. Waffle missiles? Oh, he's talking about down here. There's some waffly bits on the missiles.
Oh, let's get prices.
It wouldn't be Takara without a good breakfast.
Yep. All right. This is a repaint. So this is the all the
Looks
Transformers
Mhm.
Alpha Action Elite Special. So they
beautiful. How
now
they feel?
they were good. I just reviewed it. They're all really good quality. Like the plastic is good. It's not rubbery. It's not like Transformers Red. But my one this would be better if it was painted, and now they painted them, of course. They look really good. They're small. They're like 5 inches.
They look nice.
There's the Optimus.
I'll pick up a Mirage and Skywarp in this line if I can find them.
Yeah, so they just came out with Wave 2, which I'm saving that for news with Pake and T-Man. But
Okay.
that one has Shattered Glass.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. It has Skywarp in it. Yeah.
Yeah, Skywarp and Shattered Glass Bumblebee, which I
Oh,
figured
yeah,
you'd be
that's right.
you'd
Yeah.
be into.
Yeah. I wonder if Eddie's picking up that. I don't know.
He said so Eddie was selling these, and he sold out completely on these, and now he's going to try to pick up more. And he also said he's going to get the second wave too.
Yeah. Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. He's trying. They're not easy to get because you had to import them. Actually, you just convinced me to show Wave 2. Just so we can see those figures we just talked about.
Mhm.
So here's Wave 2. So it's got Megatron, which they really love their crush thrust.
I love that Megatron. Looks beautiful. I'm
It
getting
really
that.
does.
I want both of them. All of them. Give them to me.
They got the
Bumblebee's
Bumblebee, though.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Bumblebee.
Actually, I have a question for Sam. Hey, Sam,
What's
are
up?
you believing the hype for Studio Series Megatron? That that thread was going around today.
Oh, Prime versus Prime.
TFW 2005 put it on there. I looked at
Yeah.
this first.
You believing it? You think it's going to be a tank that can be animation
gonna be a
accurate
tank.
Megatron?
I already see that. Listen, they gotta appease to us. If they're gonna screw us, they're gonna do it nice. They're gonna do it real nice. Listen, we're gonna give you the robot, but it's still gonna be a tank, okay? I can see them doing that. They already said they're gonna do that. If you want the gun, go for New Age.
New Age, yeah.
The
If
new
you
Age,
want,
I
if you
still
want
like.
the scum, New Age is beautiful. Wish it was bigger, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
I could
this
see
one, they messed up
oversizing.
the face on this one.
Really, you think so? Is that the one I made fun of? Durf,
Yeah, they didn't get
It's
this
the
one.
lips, right?
Durf.
The rest of it looks good. It's just that face. And Nemesis, which I think you would definitely this. Like that looks cool.
Hmm.
What's the point of that one?
It's Nemesis Prime. What do you mean?
I know, but I never seen it with.
Oh, with the
Starscream things. And
well,
the
New
cape.
Age did that. New Age did the cape and the sword. They had the same thing. Alita
Oh,
1.
yeah, I need a Lena one. I need a representation, a real good one of her.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Like
That's beautiful.
that's pretty spot on. Then Skywarp,
No,
your
Skyward
favorite.
looks great. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to somehow track
I'm waiting
that
for
down for my
YOLO Park to
Skywarp
finish
shelf.
that. I don't know why YOLO Park's taking so long. All they gotta do is repaint all 3 of them.
Oh my God, yeah.
Come
That
on,
Skywarp would look gorgeous.
Yeah, these are
Oh man,
smaller, like much smaller than the YOLO Park, so they don't really compete.
That's right. I totally forgot about that.
This is
Yeah.
YOLO
5.
Park.
That's I think 7
YOLO
or
Park
8.
Starscream is gorgeous.
Yeah. Then here's Perceptor.
That looks good.
I think that looks
Of
good.
course, they're gonna get Magnificence out of that.
Yep, of course. Shrapnel,
Looks good.
and he comes with Ravage too.
Ravage looks good too.
And then Goldbug.
Not bad. Not bad. Listen, they're hitting the marks. Bug bite.
Yeah, they're calling him Shattered Glass Bumblebee, but
It's
we
Bug
also
Bite.
yeah, it comes with the wings too. I was surprised. And then Toy Deco.
Oh yeah, there you go.
This looks
love it.
good.
Beautiful.
That's a good. Oh, and you can bend the barrel so that it sits forward on his side.
Beautiful.
So if you want to have it like that, you can. Or you can have it like this on his back.
I love it.
All right, that's it for that. I wasn't planning to go over that, but some repaints in there, so it works. Blokees going crazy, announcing a bunch of stuff all at once.
I just ordered these.
These ones, the Transformers one.
I don't buy it for me. I order it for the
Your
kids.
boys. Yeah.
The boys like putting them together. They hate putting the knees and elbows on.
Oh, they got rid of that. They got rid of the.
No, they didn't. The last ones they just did the elbows.
No, I mean you don't have to put them like the two little pieces together anymore.
Well, I have yet to do that. The only one series I've done no elbows.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, they're releasing the other characters from Transformers One, but they're like the next iteration. So it's cogged Orion Pax. The first one we got was uncogged. Alpha Trion.
He looks so weird. He looks like an owl or something. I don't
Because
know.
he's wise
I liked it. I thought it was a good.
and he gives a hoot.
He gives a hoot.
What's up, Johnny Walker? How's it
Hey,
going?
Johnny Walker, yeah.
Well, you make me want to think about drinking that. Shoot. I got some
Let's
Johnny.
see. You got
That looks
Soundwave,
cool. That looks okay.
Starscream.
I can't get the fact that what's his name? Peter Buscemi, or what's his name? Something.
Steve
Yeah.
Buscemi.
Buscemi, yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe he was the voice of that.
Yo, I didn't realize until after I got this figure that he had 2 sets of null rays. He has a set on his wings and he's got a set on his arms. It's a very strange detail. I was just like, why does he have 2?
I'm eagerly awaiting more classics class of TF.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. Shockwave,
Yeah.
Bumblebee, or B127, whatever. Alita 1,
Leader one.
and Silver Tracker. I don't remember seeing a silver one in the movie. And then this is the chase, the shiny Megatron.
I got the shiny Shockwave. Was that a chase?
Shiny Shockwave, yeah.
I think so,
Let me
yeah.
see. I think so. I just got it. I remember. I just picked these things up and they put it together. They like, Dad, you got one more left. I said, which one's that? This one.
Yeah, if it's painted or like, let me see.
You see that? You see that?
Oh yeah, that's definitely the chase.
Yeah, I was like, I
You
didn't even
luck
know I got it.
bastard. I don't even get the chase.
Yeah, I'm
All
like,
right.
whoa.
So this Megatron comes with this other blaster, and what is this? Like the symbol he put on his arm or whatever.
Cog. And that's
And
the
then
one
the
I got
cog.
burned. They burned that in his chest. Or he burned it on his chest. He
Yeah.
burned it on his own chest.
All right, that's it for that. They also did the smaller ones, so they're coming out with a new set of these, and these are really controversial because they come with the vehicles, the 3 Constructicons to form Devastator, but we just found out that the parts for Devastator don't come with this set. They come in a separate box.
Right.
And the worst part is they're not coming to the US. So the US retail won't have it.
Oh wow.
Shozy will. They're
You
sending
know,
me.
yeah, Shozi does have it already up. So I just wanted to go over this. So this is, and Blocky sent me a note, and I didn't post it just because I was waiting for them to announce it. But basically, they can't sell in the U.S. because they don't have the copyright. So if you want to buy this, you have to buy it from either a Chinese retailer or somebody that imports it. But
Hold on. They don't have the copyright for Devastator.
it's very strange. So it's all done based on model kits. And I don't
Okay.
know if maybe this crossed the line or, what
Huh.
is it about Devastator? I'm not sure.
Right. You would think you buy the Transformers rights and you can put whatever Transformer you want out.
Yeah.
I
So it
think
comes
because
with
too many Devastators are coming out, that's probably why he's contacting.
maybe. Oh, maybe they don't want it to compete with like their own product.
You know, there's a lot of lazy people that don't like to transform. Me.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. I mean, they specifically told me they don't have the license in the US.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
know. Maybe you're right. Maybe with the Studio series.
so to make this thing, you had to get it comes in 3 different sets. So the first 2, then the next 2, and then the next 2, and then this combiner parts come in their own little box. Looks like this. So if you're
Let
if
me
you're
know when
wanting
it's
this,
yellow.
what was that?
Let me know when it's yellow or orange.
They're probably gonna make an animation version too. Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want it. So if they don't send it to me, I'm definitely gonna buy it because I have all the parts except for the Devastator parts. And they've been sending me the U.S. packaging, like instead of the Chinese packaging.
Mm.
So if this is only in Chinese packaging, it's not going to come to me, which means I'll probably buy it. So that was kind of a weird thing. Then they
Commercial.
announced this guy, their Soundwave
That looks
with
dope.
4 tapes. So you get Ratbat, Laserbeak, Ravage, and Frenzy or Rumble, depending on
No.
your.
Yeah,
It's,
those are all the top ones.
Sound
It's actually
Blaster's
nice.
gonna come with the rest of them.
dude, those tapes look pretty good.
Hmm.
Yeah, they do look good.
This is funny. He's carrying a mini Soundwave.
Hmm.
I just thought that was weird. Um, like they've got their own articulation, which is pretty impressive
Cool.
for what size they are. Articulated fingers on the robot.
And they won't
They-
give it to. They won't give Devastator articulated fingers. I noticed that.
Yeah. Well, that's smaller. That's way smaller. That's like I think that's a 10-inch figure.
So this is already up on Shozi.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
This is up
So
for
if
order.
if you're a huge Soundwave fan and you want this at all costs, just go to Shozi and you'll get it.
So Mikluterji says Devastator parts are $15 plus $270 shipping. Okay. Yeah, not too pricey at all. So I'm
Yeah,
definitely
they're
gonna
not
pick it
expensive.
up if they're not sending it.
They're charging shipping though.
Hasbro is scared of block. I think that's what it was. Honestly, that's my opinion. No, they haven't told me anything. I wish they would tell me. um, I think Hasbro is intimidated by the market share that Blokees has right
Yeah.
now.
Blockies
It
is a phenomenon.
They told me, and this is like 3 months ago at Toy Fair. They said they had hit the 100 million mark in the
Ooh.
Chinese market, and in the
Wow.
U.S. market they had just hit the like 10 million. They were hitting 10 million. Now they must be at like 200 million because they just keep putting out more and more IPs and more product.
Yeah.
So I bet you
I just
anything.
picked up the Naruto Blockies.
Oh yeah, they have Naruto, they have Sesame Street, they've got Pokemon, they got Saint Seiya. I mean, all these different
Yeah,
properties.
I'm waiting for the Sesame Street,
So anyway, I
especially
think
Oscar.
this looks
You don't like the
phenomenal.
Super 7? Or is it the Super 7 or NECA?
They both have one.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm definitely in on this. I have the first 2, the Megatron and the Optimus. Did you build them yet, Sam?
I didn't get those.
Yeah,
The
you
Megatron
did.
Opta. Oh, the Prime and Megatron. I haven't built them yet.
Come on, bro.
I've been to, dude. I know.
Oh,
You
the
know,
Prime's great.
you know, I've been doing other things in the house.
Yeah, I got you.
I finished my gazebo. I got the smoke cigar, and
You
what am I
doing?
doing?
You're doing
A whole
husband
bunch of.
stuff.
I'm doing that thing.
All right, we
I'm
got some
doing everything with
repaints.
Transformers.
Mm.
What do
This
we
is
got?
X Transbots
Uh,
G2
when you say
first.
X Transbots, I feel like
I am
they're
waiting
so
for
nice. They're so
Thanksgiving.
nice looking. They're so
Yep.
nice looking. They're so
Wait for
nice
the
looking.
sale. Wait
I'm
for the
waiting for
sale.
that Black Friday
Wait,
sale.
I mean, they're so nice. Just don't touch them.
Yeah, just put them on the shelf and look at them.
Just look at them.
I will say this: of all the companies out there, right, all the third-party companies, X Transbots is the only one making these niche, one-off
That's
characters.
true.
Nobody else is making them.
I
So,
love their Omnibots, but I will never transform them.
and their paint, as long as you don't scratch it and transform it, is pretty good. The paint does look good. You getting this?
Me, 100%. Yeah,
Oh, you're in on the G2 set.
yeah.
So you're getting two sets.
No, I have MMC for my robot mode. I have that Like Toys kit for my combined.
Oh, okay.
So I'm done with combined for G1, but I will get G2 combined.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it does look good. Like the paint scheme looks very good.
No, it looks fantastic.
Then they announced this, which of course some people get upset because they're like, well, I wanted the metallic to begin with.
Don't
But,
worry about it. You get it at Christmas sale.
yep, just wait for the sale. This
You
is
know,
the
it's funny. I'm looking at because I have my XTB Magnus in alt mode, and I'm looking at it now.
does it look the
And
same?
yeah, the paint looks great. It looks metallic.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
how much shinier this is going to look.
I mean,
So
yeah, it looks fine.
it depends what pictures you saw. So I saw some pictures, and it's not these, but where it had like a pearlescent finish, and then
Mhm.
other pictures it just looks white. So I don't
But
know.
you got fans toys. What do you need this for?
Yeah, at this point you don't really need this.
Yeah, you don't need it.
You know,
Yeah.
we
don't
just
need it.
we just got this guy.
Fansoy is metallic.
You know.
Fansoy should make
Ah,
this. They should make this.
Why you got? What's that head?
What? That's the
Shattered glass head.
Shattered Glass head.
Oh,
This
the
is actually
Delta
Dr.
Mag.
Diecast copy,
Yeah,
and I
Is
have
it
a
broken?
don't
little
remind me.
Is it broken already?
Yeah, out of the box.
right out of the box.
Out of the box.
Holy, great quality,
Broken,
Batman.
misassembled.
Oh my God.
I think it looks good. I don't know if there's enough difference for people to buy this too.
No, it's not.
All right,
I love it.
then Aaron says I'm good with the non-metallic version. I think a lot
Yeah,
of people
fine.
will be
Yeah,
until
I
the
mean,
sale comes.
It
Until the
looks
sale
Yeah,
comes.
beautiful.
yeah.
It looks beautiful.
Get it for
It
40
does its
bucks.
purpose.
What do you? Oh, you showing us some?
Yeah, you know, I have Magnus right there. I didn't put the light on in the stupid plate cases. I should know better
Kind of
right
Blair
now.
Witch
I mean,
Project over there.
yeah,
All right.
it's so dark over here.
More repaints. We got
Hmm.
the
You know what? This one on sale. I'll wait for a sale. I'm actually interested.
Same.
I'm actually
all these just
all
just
of these wait for the
a
sale.
sale.
yeah,
Just
wait
wait
for
for the
my
sale.
super fire sale. Throw them in fire.
Yeah, this the paint does look good. There's for some reason the black shows the breakup of the panels a little bit
Mhm.
more than the original color, the
So
red.
yes, so my only criticism of this, I have a custom one,
Yeah.
and the windshield is gold, and the gold looks phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
black and
if
gold
they
looks
made that,
gorgeous.
I mean, simple solution, you can get a sticker. You know, we got
They probably give you a sticker to be honest, right?
Metal Planet Displays. You know, he'll probably make one simple gold sticker on it, and it'll really pop.
I bet you they give you a sticker
Sticker, yeah,
because they did for the first one,
yeah.
right? You get the blue sticker.
Hmm.
That looks pretty good.
So a gold sticker, and it'll be good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pick it up for 40 bucks on sale.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's definitely wait and see.
I'll get this Ratchet, the G2 first aid, and I'll get the Magnificus.
I thought I had pictures of the other one too.
As soon as you get that, fan stores release theirs.
I don't
I
know,
don't know.
man, because
They're far
Nah.
they don't
away
do
right
I don't
now.
think
repaints.
I don't think
Yeah.
fan stores is gonna be doing that one. Not that
So-
important.
They're also doing shattered glass ratchets,
Ratchet, yeah.
which I think that for some reason the color scheme just looks better, or it hides the thing more. You getting that? You're gonna wait for a sale on this too.
Yep. Yeah.
That looks
Uh,
cool.
No, it does. Beautiful colors.
That looks Dr. D style.
yeah.
That's right.
What's
That
this
is your
head?
style. You smirking?
IDW? I think that's IDW.
Yeah, maybe because the visor and all just looks different. He's got that little mohawk piece.
Probably comic book.
They do look good. The faces look. Oh! I forgot to mention. They're giving you the alternate faces for the original one with this guy because I guess they forgot to include it. Over there, lost here. Here. So you get. Oh, did I pass it? No, I guess I don't have it in here. You get the faces for the G1 Ironhide with this guy,
Hmm.
and they look really good. They look way better than the ones that they got. I guess they just changed it at the last minute, so maybe they didn't have a chance to put it in. And then there's all your options. Pretty crazy. All right. I don't know if you guys are into Armada. Probably
Armada.
not. This is
No.
the Armada.
Skywarp, yeah.
Is it Skywarp? No.
Ramjet?
Ramjet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, Armada Ramjet. And the paint looks spectacular.
Yeah, I was going to get this because I heard this is a great mold. It's a very good figure. The engineering is great. I was going to say, hey, I'll get the Skywarp, and the Skywarp color deco is not G1 Skywarp. It's something else.
Yeah.
And its
John.
face sculpt is weird.
Johnny thinks that no, I hope they do.
Well, they've never done one. They've
Yeah,
never done any SG.
yeah. I think they got scared when their G2 repaints bombed initially. You know.
Oh, the Dinobots.
Yeah. Then they've never done proper shattered glass, even though they have tons of molds that they could do with shattered glass.
I know. There's a lot actually.
Yeah.
Cyclonus,
Soundwave?
Soundwave.
They have a great Soundwave mold.
They have a lot they could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, Johnny. I would say maybe after it didn't do well with the Dinobots, they got scared. But
Yeah.
at this point, it's printing free money. I got to talk to a designer from MMC this past 2 weekends ago, and at length, like I got to talk to him for a while, and he was telling me that once you print the first one, and it has to do well, like they have to make their money back. But once they've done the first one, the second one was almost free, right? As long as it's just a repaint, it's not a retool.
Mhm.
It's essentially free because you already have the molds. You're really just changing the plastic color, and it's like free profit. Obviously, it's not free, right? There's material cost, but
Mhm.
relative to the cost of the mold, it's like negligible, like the plastic that they're using. So anytime you can get a reprint or a repaint off of it, it's like free money.
Yeah, and New Age has somehow mastered their repaints
They're amazing.
do sell
Yeah.
very well
Well,
compared to X-Trans bots.
New Age has a big advantage over Fans Toys and every other MP company because for Legends, you can fit all the parts in one cast, right? It's so small that you don't only need one cast. You can put all the parts in there, print it, and it's much cheaper to make Legends because you don't need as many molds.
Mhm.
But with the MP stuff, you need more molds. It takes more space. then you make mistakes and you got to correct those mistakes, and that costs money. So once they print it, they might as well just dump. Another thing I learned, and you guys probably never heard this, but when they print the G1 or like the original version, whatever is the first one that comes out, they print the repaint at the same time. They just don't release it until later. And I never knew about that.
I never knew that.
Like I thought they just come back later, and reprint it. But the retooling costs money, right? It costs money to take all the tooling off.
Like Fans Hobby, yeah.
Yeah, clean up the mold. So they basically,
Nobody can hear you.
not everyone will print multiple colors. They'll run a bunch of colors, and then just save it. Just wait till it's time to release it. Anyway, this looks pretty cool. I'm not into the legends on these, but you into this?
Again, if they put out G1 color decos, I think they could grab all their
Vic's
G1
here.
fans. So
Yeah.
Heard Sony?
Yeah, I heard you.
Vic's here. I saw,
What's up,
if
Vic?
you hear me, I'm mute. You didn't hear you yet.
All right.
I'm gonna put on mute. I'm gonna set up the. We're still doing our thing. I'm gonna set up the hookah.
All right, you go for it. Another repaint. Magic Square is the fourth. I think this is the fourth one, right? We had
I'm trying to look at all my primes.
So they had the unpainted one that came out first, which was kind of disappointing. And then they did
the EX. Shattered Glass. I have the Shattered Glass one.
The purple one. They did a purple, and then they did. Did they do a black one?
I'm sure they did, because the Nemesis always comes out before the Shattered Glass, and I'm sure they have a Magnus one too.
Then they did the toy deco, which I loved. It was very well done. Did you get that one?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So the toy deco, and now we've got the quote unquote movie deco. And people ask me what's the difference. I'm not really sure. I think the red is like a slightly different shade, and the blue is slightly darker. It's supposed to look more like the movie.
I mean, isn't it the thighs? Is it the thighs?
What about the thighs?
Being white? It was the first run silver or white?
No, they're white. They're white?
Okay.
EX is almost identical to this.
Huh.
Like it's really close. But the blue is a little deeper or a little lighter, and the red is a little deeper. I don't know. This has a light up chamber. I don't think they had a light up chamber before.
No.
Unless
I don't take Magic Square as a company that does that type.
Yeah, that might be a photo trick. The toy deco.
I don't know. I mean,
the toy deco has the silver thighs. Yeah,
you have a good prime mold. Yeah, you make a little tweak and print it.
Yep. Even that looks the same. It looks exactly the same. All right, I'll move on. But it looks good. It struck me as odd that they released pictures of this, but not the vortex, or whatever, blast off or vortex for their.
We need to finish that set soon.
Their Bruticus. This is a KO, so which again I don't look at this on the other show, but Studio Series 86 Prime, and he comes with a bunch of stuff. So you get the damaged head, you get the season 1 head, you get the Starscream head, you get the air conditioner for the back of the truck.
For the back. Yeah.
You get replaceable windows or pop-out windows that you pop out and pop in for the cell shaded windows. You get the Megatron arm. You get the blast effects for Megatron arm. You get the Starscream wings and head and null rays and the pylons. You get the battle damage, ab piece. It's crazy how much stuff you get. And it's $50.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a steal.
Oh, rubber tires.
Yeah.
Chrome wheels. Like that's a lot of improvement. Oh, and then this. So apparently they reworked the knee section, so things tack in a little bit better, hide a little bit better. And I forgot what this one was. There's some improvement here too. I don't know what that was. Oh, they increased the size of the tabs. so it just stays together a little bit better.
Well, I'll tell you, the Takara designer must be pissed because he was quite happy with himself on the live stream. Do you remember that?
It's a good figure. He did a
Yeah,
good job.
no.
He did a
He
good job.
called himself a genius on the live stream.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Who was the designer?
Some gentleman from Japan who works for
Oh,
Takara.
Sam's showing something. Oh, he's showing the.
This easiest custom anybody could do. One screw. That's it.
Yeah, looks
I
good.
had 2 KOs. Well, I love this figure even more. And I didn't even read the comic book yet. But I'm like,
and it's
like-
KO, so it's not even expensive.
no. See? Look, you see the screw? That's it. One screw in there, right here.
Nice.
You do it in his, same screw. And you can still do the butterfly joint. Everything is good to go.
And you get a Megatron with a Optimus arm.
Yeah, that's
I love
it.
it. There you go. And it's very, the KO is very heavy.
Look at this thing. It has a light up cannon.
That's dope. I'm getting that.
The KO? Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not?
All right. We're coming
Everybody
down to
said
the
hello
end
to
here,
you.
but TFC Toys coming back for only 8 years late with their finishing
Why?
up Abominus.
What is this? We want to make extra money? Is that free money? Because you were talking about that. This is
Well,
already done. This is
No,
old.
no, it was never done. They never finished the
They never
combined
finished
mode.
it?
No.
What, 20 years later?
Yeah, the middle guy, this guy right here, Sinner Twin, is that his name? What's this guy's name? In the purple. Or the white
I
and
got
purple.
this you could have drank. You already opened it.
I think it's Sinner Twin,
Too late.
right?
You
Somebody in the comments correct
got me with the individual names.
Yeah. I mean, it looks cool, but it's way late.
Yeah, it's too small. I mean, unless they're people who like this is their combiner scale, then they're good to go. Or if that's your, combiner team, you can just
Yeah.
individual modes, alt modes.
I will say this, the fact that all the guns plug together to make a multicolored gun is just kind of neat. I mean, it looks great. It's just too small.
Mhm.
It's like 5 years too late. Even the bot modes, they're pretty good. No interest in this though, right?
No,
Too small.
no, I don't need individual members of Abominus.
Barney, that's his name. All right, I'll move on. These are cool. This is the G2
Yeah.
Devastator repaint from Mecha Invasion. You're still waiting for orange, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I'm tempted.
They look
I'm just
so good.
it's a thing to tide me over before the X Transbots repaints comes out.
I will tell you, I was shocked. So I thought this set was going to be cheap because
Mhm.
one, it was cheap. It's like each figure was like $40,
Mhm.
right? It came in packs of 2, but and then I was like messing with them. I'm like, okay, they're a little bit on the cheaper side, but then once I put it together, I was like, damn, this is really good. Look at that. This is another one I can't cover on the regular news because it's just a repaint.
So for this set,
yeah,
between alt, robot, and combines the best.
that's hard to say. I guess I would say if you like stylization,
Mhm.
then you'll like
This
the
is the way to
combined
go.
mode.
Okay.
Like stylization, go back to the year 2012, 13, 14, and 15. They had plenty of that when they first started. Jesus Christ, give me tuna die.
But people like it though. People are buying it. People like it. But if you like the
Give
tune,
me tune or die.
if you like the vehicles look really good.
Give me tune or give me death.
Like these look like Tonka toys.
Hmm.
Like they nailed the look of these things. So, if I was buying these, I'd probably put them in this mode. But I'm a weirdo. I put things in alt mode. All right. You're waiting for orange, you said.
I'll see. I'll see. I'm just hoping Keith gets one of these sets out before I lose my patience.
Did he promise an orange already?
Yeah. So he recently said that the G2 will come out as a gift set once all the G1s are out.
Oh, wait. G2 is yellow, right?
Oh, well, there are two. There's a G2 yellow and a G2 orange, which was a
Oh,
KB
okay.
exclusive.
Oh, I see. I didn't even know that. Okay. All right. Well, you're waiting for the KB exclusive, I guess.
I am from Keith, but I mean, I'll be honest, these X Transpots are phenomenal.
I want
might get-
those.
Yeah, I threw this in because I figured you would like it.
I like those.
So these are
We're not
the
drinking out of them, but I want them. Maybe when I'm drunk drinking or something.
what was the company name? I forgot already.
I
Nemesis
gotta make some
Now.
more of that.
NemesisNow.com. So they're making a couple things. So you have these mugs with the matrix handle. So it's Optimus on one side and Rodimus on the other side.
Mm.
That looks good. I like it.
Then they're making a little like storage.
Ashtray. Oh.
I need an ashtray. Is that an ashtray? I need an ashtray.
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
it'll light up on fire if you put ashes in there.
What is that?
Matrix
It's beautiful. I love
ashtray.
it.
Don't put ashes in there.
Oh man.
Light our darkest hour.
Light my darkest cigar.
Then they're making a bookshelf or bookend.
Looks good. But,
Oh, okay.
Give me a Megatron. Maybe I'll get it. Of course, probably get it.
It does look cool. Like it's not something I would get, but like, it looks kind of neat.
I have the Matrix version of that.
Yeah, so they are a little small. Like when I looked at the measurements, they look big like here, but then you see the measurements. They are kind of small. Like in your hand, especially you, Johnny.
No.
All right.
Maybe they're shot glasses.
No, they're definitely
I
mine.
know. I just,
Oh, okay.
They look nice.
This is a repaint of that Makuto Optimus Prime into Ultra Magnus colors. The cool thing though is they teased the armored mode. I'll show you in a second. Here's the robot mode. He's pretty chunky. He got a lot of junk.
it's for your Funko Pop collector.
Yeah, it's like imagine a Funko Pop that transformed.
Transforms, yeah.
But this is the thing. So it turns into this. So it's got this head built in, and then you're gonna get armor, I guess, to make a armored up Ultra Magnus. Which I thought that was kind of neat. Oops. Lost it. So if you're into these little chibi Transformers, I think this one's pretty neat. They haven't shown the combined mode yet, so I don't know what it looks like. And then DX9 got us. They got us good with with this repaint. So they've swapped the headlights. So instead of blue, they're silver and white.
They didn't get me.
They got me.
Yeah, kid. Now they hear you.
And then we got the white instead of the silver for the feet. And then the arms are white instead of blue.
It looks good. How is that figure? Is it nice?
I like it. Yeah, I like
Cool. I'll wait for fan stores.
it. Yeah, I'm mad too, but I don't know. I feel a way about buying this because I don't know.
I'm good with the back cube for now.
You getting it?
No.
Dr. Dyke? No?
No. Yeah.
Skip it. You're gonna keep the first one?
Game 6 is in.
Yeah.
You got the first one?
Yeah, I have the first one. I have them next to Sunstreaker,
Oh, okay.
and they look good, and that's good enough for me.
Good enough. All right. I don't know why I put this in here. This is the MPG
Yeah.
Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. Oh, I just like these pictures. I thought they were cool.
Yeah. Phenomenally painted. Has the Till All Are Gone.
Yep.
The exact opposite of the Jetfire.
Like even the decal looks
Mhm.
good. The head sculpt looks good. Like everything about it is good.
Yeah? Stop paying attention. He's
I was
on the phone.
impressed.
online.
I was impressed.
You too, puppy. You good?
All right.
You behaving?
All right, we're coming up to the end here. This I put this in just because I thought it was cool. So we're gonna look at a couple customs, which we don't normally do on the show, but since we've
Mhm.
got the king of exclusive repaints and customs here,
Shonkovic.
Thank you.
figured
Thank you.
why not? So this is
Yeah,
a rung.
yeah, that's from. It looks like the Elita One mold they made it from.
Yes, IDW rung made
Mhm.
from the Transformers One, Elita One. Yep,
Mhm.
that's impressive.
Yeah.
Like that's really well done. What is this thing? Oh, is that his alt mode? What is that? It's got a little motorcycle.
What is that? Cocky?
I knew you were
On a
gonna
plate?
say-
What is that?
I knew you were going to say that.
Cocky. I don't know. I don't
It's
know,
a
man.
motorcycle. All right, we got another custom by our very own,
Talented Chris.
yes,
Yeah,
Chris
phenomenal.
from Limited Number of Wives Customs.
Knicks were killing
He
it.
made this Galvatron slash mixed up with Megatron, and it lights up right down the middle. I mean, it's very
That guy got
And
skills.
cell
He's got-
shaded.
and cell shaded on top of it.
It's like layers, right? It's like the fact that he combined two figures. The next layer is it's cell shaded, and then the third
Love
layer
it.
is their light up features. It's like that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I want to send him a Jetfire to do something like this. I've had this idea for a long time. I just never did it. Is have a Jetfire split down the middle, half of it white, half of it black, and then like a line, like a lightning down the middle. This is really well done.
He has love.
Like, how do you even think to do that?
Think cartoon. He's
Look at
got that mindset.
All the electronics in there.
You know, there's a guy that used to just cut his toys up, LED everything. I think he's a pastor. MP Pastor Robin.
Oh, Pastor Robin, I remember him. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
He does
Guys talk to you like that, then I'm access.
LEDs on everything.
Yeah.
I
This
haven't
is
seen him in a while.
all right. We got another one. This is a 6-foot, quote unquote, divorce class Unicron
I need that
From-
the divorce. I mean the class. I mean, yeah, I need that.
from Alvin Reyes of Transformers 3D
Alvin is
printing.
talented.
I don't
And
know how this thing stands, man.
It doesn't. It currently does not. So
Idiot. Who you calling idiot?
he's gonna have to. Hey, Sam, I'm gonna put it in mute. Okay. You got a little background noise. He said it doesn't stand, but he's gonna glue up the joints, or like basically put like finish, so that it can stand. But then you can't articulate it at that point because it's just too heavy. It's too much material.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. This is one of those free designs I was telling you about. It's just out there. You can just
No, really? Wow.
grab it and print it if you want to.
Mm.
Yeah, like it looks spectacular. I don't know what he's gonna do for the wings. That's gonna be insane. Right? It's gonna stick out like 3 feet on each side. All
You
right.
should just draw it on a wall and put the Unicron up against the wall. That's what I would do. I'd be like, you know what? We can take a shortcut here, guys.
Yeah. So if you don't know this guy, he started with a Metroplex, biggest Metroplex ever made. Then he did a Triptychon, also biggest Triptychon ever made, 3D printed, and then he did this Unicron. So this is now officially
Yeah.
the biggest
Looking
Unicron,
at.
actually articulated.
They need, you know what? I like the whole body, but you know Hafiz Azul. If they had that head on top of that, it would blow it out.
Speaking
body.
of beautiful, cool,
The body's beautiful though.
we have this. So this
Miller
is
time.
our very own Chris,
Miller time, yeah.
different Chris,
You're
Um,
supposed to scan them.
who made
Okay, scan.
well. So it's the DS Starscream that he's custom painted, and then he's put on the Hafizul, who does some custom like accessories.
hmm
Made this coronation set. So I guess he
know,
painted it.
Yeah, instead of Make Toys giving us 3 versions of Thundercracker, they could easily just do this, and it would sell instantly.
Why not? Why didn't
Yeah.
they make a Death Star screen?
They're like, oh, what's the exclusive? It's Thundercracker.
Yeah, another a slider lightly blue.
Yeah, like,
Thundercracker.
oh, it's Thundercracker.
Yeah, he did a great job on this.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
All right. Well, that is it for.
Ah!
Whoa.
I spilled hookah.
Okay.
That's that's
He
blasphemy.
We're
burned his
wrapping up.
own
Sam.
penis off.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I usually don't do this,
Yeah.
but family came over.
No,
Okay.
no worries. No worries. Thank you for joining us.
I'm waiting for we do this in person.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what's crazy? We could do like one of them sit down sessions on the table while everybody has the hookah and has a transformer in their hand, and we'll call it hookah formers, whatever. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us tonight. We had 55 people in here, so I appreciate it.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
thanks, guys.
I got to go watch that Knicks game, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about right now, the Subway Series and all that stuff.
Well, yeah. Also, the Yankees and Mets are playing at the same time.
Oh my God.
So
Get Vic over there. They're playing the virtual reality. You ever played I'm the Security Guard?
no.
He just knocked my damn chair and my arcade.
All right, you go have fun.
Feel this guy.
But thank you guys for joining. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Dr. Diecast.
Thank
God
you,
bless.
guys.
We'll
safe.
see you next month.
You
Yep.
won't leave me alone, this guy. I hit him like 3 times.
Later.